She's got it. I mean, all right. Who better to be the face of Gillette Venus than a woman who is so beautiful and who has the most fantastic legs? I have been looking at your legs from there, and you are wow.
Thank you.
How do you look like this? How do you always look this way? First up, I need to know. You know, when people ask this question, what is your beauty secret now? What is your regime? What do you do to look the way you do?
Well, first of all, hi everyone. I think it's a combination of a lot of things, you know. I think when we talk about skin, when we talk about skincare, when we talk about regime, yes, it's important to take care of our skin, but I think the lifestyle that we lead is also extremely important. So for me, the food I eat, my regular exercise, sleeping adequately, water, I think all of these things are also very, very important. And then, of course, to be, you know, to have brands like Gillette Venus that give you that faith and confidence that you can go out there
Look your best.
and look your best and feel your best. So I think it's a combination of everything.
So, Gillette Venus and you, how did this fantastic and very appropriate association come about?
It's been a couple of years now. It's been more than a couple of years actually, and I've always believed that brands are an extension of my personality. So whenever you see me endorse a brand, it's because there is a brand philosophy that I identify with or that I believe in that makes me want to help them spread their message, whatever that message might be. And I think for me, the Gillette woman is someone who is modern and confident, but also rooted and traditional at the same time.
Well, the Gillette Venus woman is confident, you, yes, is unapologetically feminine, and that's you yet. Wow. I mean, I don't think there could be a better fit than this. Okay, what are your thoughts on a product like the Gillette Venus Breeze, a razor that gives you, it's a beauty product that gives you the confidence to wear what you want, when you want, wherever you want?
I think it's extremely important. I think it's important because I think for women, or for at least most women, or at least the women I know and the women in my life, beauty is important. That beauty can mean different things to different people, but I think to feel your best self, to feel confident about yourself, there's certain things that will make you feel confident, there's certain things that will make me feel confident. I think it's important. You know, I think a lot of women fall back on certain products. For a lot of us, it is Gillette Venus that make us feel confident and make us feel our best selves. And I think for most women, beauty is important.
How is this the perfect product for a modern Indian woman, in your opinion?
I think considering our lifestyle, I think considering how much we travel, considering, you know, we manage to multitask and do so many things in a day, you know, sometimes it's difficult to sort of maybe do all of it at the same time. And so when you can do something like shaving at your convenience in the comfort of your office or your home or in your bathroom.
Whenever, wherever,
yeah.
Without any
Why not?
preparatory agents as
Why
well.
not?
May I say that now? Well, thank you very much, Deepika. I will be asking you a few more questions
Okay.
just a bit. Choose your seat wherever you'd like to sit.
Wherever.
Big round of applause for this very, very beautiful lady. The perfect fit for Gillette Venus. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Breeze is a two-in-one product. It has style and substance. Venus too has advocates of the brand that epitomize style and substance. Please put your hands together for the very lovely Soha Ali Khan and the super multi-talented Neha Dubia.
association with Gillette as a brand has been from the day I actually started working. This was my first ever shoot I did. But this one's been special because, you know, shaving is something when you think that it's doing good for you and you feel like technology-wise it doesn't get any better, Gillette always seems to surprise you. So it's pretty fantastic. So the Gillette Venus Breeze has got this 2-in-1 technology when it comes to shaving. And everything else that we spoke about is just, you know, you're on the move. You're good to go. You know, the minute you decide you have to shave, you can just do it anywhere you are. So it's a great piece.
Yeah. What have you to say?
Well, I would talk about the association and say that you know, like I said earlier, I think it's important for me to be associated with brands that have certain brand values and stand for something. And for me, actually, it's beyond even just the product. I think the fact that they are in a place to be able to make women feel confident and make women feel a certain way, or just what they stand for as a brand. I think all of those qualities are something that I really identify with. And you know, so it's always, you know, it's always nice when they come out with something that leads in terms of also in terms of technology and innovation. Yeah.
I just want to say I'm very excited that Gillette Venus Breeze is finally in India because it's been around in the market, for example, in places like London for over 10 years now. So I'm not sure why they're here, but better late than never. And as you know, Deepika and Neha have already said, what's wonderful about this particular razor is the 2-in-1 effect of the moisture gel bars along with the razor, so that you don't need any other supporting accessory like a soap or a moisturizer. It makes it very convenient, it's fast, and it's a must-have in everyone's beauty kit.
Soha, Deepika, and
Hi.
Hi.
will you all be doing a TVCs also for this?
No.
Yes.
No.
I hope so. We've had so much fun today. Actually, we've always been on the brand, but for some reason they've never brought us together. And it happened today, and we've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun, and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of the girls as well. And yes, definitely, you know, I hope that they think of something of, you know, where all three of us can get together more often.
Yeah.
And get paid.
Nobody's going to get your humor.
And yeah, and also show like different legs in different shapes and sizes and lengths. That's what we stand for. Sorry, you were saying?
Are you creatively involved in your TVCs when they are designed? Because we have seen a connect is there always when we see your TVC, whether it's for airline or whether it's for home, something.
Yeah. Yes, it is, because like I said, it's important for me. For me, it's not, when I say I endorse a brand, for me it's not about just taking my money, giving them X number of days and leaving. I think for me, it's important. It's an extension. It's like a family. It's like a relationship. And when a brand does well, I look at it as an achievement for myself as well. They don't sign me on for nothing. So I think that, yes, I think it's important for me to, I think it's a balance. I think it's a balance of, like I said, when what the brand's messaging is, what they stand for, and what me as Deepika, what I stand for, and you know, where do we see that marriage, and where do we connect, and what can we tell the audience about that relationship and association?
Deepika, as you
These products also cash on the insecurities of women generally.
I don't think Gillette endorses looking pretty, and looking pretty means different things to different people. Beauty can mean different things to different people. I think it's about confidence. So if shaving is an important part of your lifestyle and it gives you, the individual, that confidence, then that's what it does. If someone does not believe in shaving, that's also fine. You know, that might be beautiful to them, or if they believe in an alternate method, that's also fine. I think it depends, boils down to each individual and what makes them feel their best.
do you feel okay with confidence, like it's more of hygiene also and to impress also?
I think it's not so much about impressing, it's about looking good and feeling good. And it's, again, to answer your question, about having opportunities. It's about having choices such that if you do want to shave, you can do it in a way that is responsible, that is safe,
and that is also glamorous. It's about making the whole process of shaving more of a sensorial experience where there's beautiful fragrances, there's these lovely almond, avocado, cocoa butters, so it's conditioning for your skin as well. Of course, it's hygienic, it's exfoliating, because every time you shave, you also get rid of a top layer of dead and dry skin. So it makes you feel good, it makes you look good, and it's an option for people who choose to adopt shaving.
Hello everyone, one question. Last question. This is going to be making news for all the professional reasons for triple X success, but personal reasons के लिए भी आप इन दिनों न्यूज़ में चल रही हैं. There are news that you're back to being single.
What?
No, we end it here. Thank you.
We don't get you because of juggle up करिए Hollywood and India के बीच में. So just wanted your reaction to it, to the whole news.
Which news?
You're back to being single now.
What do you think?
No.
What would you like me to be? I'll be whatever you want me to be. Thank you.
Just one question. There are we are looking forward for you to be a part of Mr. and Mrs. Smith remake.
Huh?
So
What?
There are rumors about you being a part of Mr. and Mrs. Smith remake. How much of that is actually true?
Well, let's set the record straight. Because I think there have been a lot of rumors about a lot of films that I'm supposedly doing. And I think that usually there's a lot of dignity that's involved when an actor is approached for a film. Whether it's a narration, whether it's an actor saying yes to a film, whether it's an actor saying no to a film. There is a certain decorum. It's unsaid, but I think most actors believe that there is a certain sort of decorum that goes, or conduct that goes with being offered a film, and then if you do it, or if you don't do it, or if, for whatever reason. And sometimes it's a bit, I can't find the right word, but I think it's a bit unclassy when certain information is given out that is completely untrue, and sometimes when an actor's name is attached to a project that has no truth or no relevance. But I guess it comes from a space of maybe it probably works in the producer's favor to have a certain actor's name attached to a certain product to a certain film for various reasons. I've always maintained that when I'm offered a film, I'll talk about it. If I'm not doing a film, I will never talk about it. So all this speculation can go on. The only film that I am doing right now, or even thinking of or considering, is Padmavati. It's consuming all of my life. And when I have something else to talk about, I'll do that.
You got your name in the voting list.
Deepika.